What up with y'all? It's the kid DC Wrestling. Back at it once again. We got a new women's world champion. You know, they talked about it last week. Obviously, they talked about it this week. Rhea Ripley again vacated the title, so we got to crown new champion. And they did that. They had a 20 woman battle royale. Actually, it was a pretty good main event, I'm not going to lie to you. I think all the women delivered in this matchup, but it came down between Becky and Liv. Who wanted more? Obviously, it was Becky because Becky won the match. Becky Lynch is the new women's champion, and it came this close to Liv winning, but in the end, Becky won. So I'm not even mad about it, honestly. Becky winning the title, definitely a cool moment for her, and this will definitely like get Liv even more pissed off. Like you thought Liv was pissed off before, oh, she's gonna be even more angry, and she's definitely going after Becky now that Becky is the champion. But yeah, so really cool main event, good stuff. I mean, I say overall tonight's Raw was pretty good. I mean, you had Imperium splitting up. Luke Kaiser snaps. He turns on Giovanni Vinci after their match with the New Day. Does the same steel steps spot that he did with Kofi a couple months back. And yeah, that was pretty crazy. They were building up to it, obviously, and Gunther pretty much gave him that look like you know what needs to be done. And Gunther is back. Gunther made his return tonight, and Gunther announced that he will be entering the King of the Ring tournament. So Gunther pretty much says, "I'm going to be the King of the Ring." So you already know Gunther is going to be a dominant wrecking crew in that King of the Ring tournament. Drew McIntyre also said he's going to be in the King of the Ring tournament. And, he was like, hey, he's still hating on CM Punk. Him and Sheamus had a funny interaction. Sheamus coming back and telling him, like, fella, what happened to you? And then Drew coming back, oh, look at you, Sheamus, burger after burger after burger. I swear, man, that had me dying laughing. I'm still dying laughing after that. But uh, Sheamus defeated Shinsuke in a pretty good match, and then you had Chad Gable explain his actions. And this dude, Chad, man, he was like, oh, Sammy wins the title, retains the title, brings the title to his wife when he knew that was my moment. And he took my moment away from him. He goes off on Maxine and Akira Tozawa and Otis and how they're not doing good, how they're being disappointments, and how they need to be better. So Chad Gable clearly upset, clearly pissed off, and yeah, he's taking it out on his Alpha Academy crew. You had, oh man, you had Jay and Damien. There's already cracks in the Judgment Day now. Rhea being gone is kind of messing things up for the Judgment Day. You got Damian Priest over here. You got turmoil clearly. He's going off on Dominic. He's going off on JD McDonough. JD McDonough accidentally super kicks Damian Priest during his interaction with Jey Uso. Clearly, Jey Uso's comment, because he told Damien at the beginning of the night, oh, the only reason why you all so stoic right now because Rhea Ripley ain't here. And we all know Mommy is the leader of the Judgment Day. So you knew that ticked off Damian Priest. And Damian Priest and Jey Uso, that match should be pretty good there at the pay-per-view. But that was Raw, man, tonight. Like I said, overall, Raw was pretty good tonight, so I can't really complain.